Let's get rolling with this forecast, everybody. We've still got darkness upon us, but it's just a matter of a short time before a little bit of light shows up on the horizon. A sunrise several minutes after 6 o'clock. Grand Rapids right now, I believe it's 66 degrees at last check. There's a lot of warm air, though, that is to come. I mean, I've heard some people say, boy, it's been really warm. It's been hot the last couple of days. You haven't seen anything yet because we're only going up with these numbers as we go forward into the weekend and this stretch of long weather. I mean, we have seen hotter temperatures over the past years and decades, certainly. I mean, we've gotten to 100+ degrees before. We're not going to get into that territory, certainly initially, but the extended stretch of right around 90+ degree temperatures is going to be pretty impressive, and there's really no definitive end to it as we go along through next week as well. More on that to come. Temperatures right now here in West Michigan, middle 60s generally, so we are a few degrees cooler than yesterday at this time. That's because the dew points are lower, which of course is a representation of the amount of water vapor in the atmosphere, and furthermore, a representation of the amount of moisture. It's just not that humid as you do go outside here early today. And with light winds and those lower dew points, you get these temperatures to drop off in the overnight, but the atmosphere is still comparably as warm, if not marginally warmer than yesterday. So we will be a degree or two higher, I do believe, before this day is up in Grand Rapids. Hit 88 degrees on Monday and Tuesday, calling for 90 this afternoon. Mostly sunny skies will hold firm. So it's all sunshine, folks, here today, tomorrow, Friday, into Saturday and Sunday. Of course, the 4th of July on Saturday, and no threat for any rainfall out there, definitely. Heat continues to ramp up and no threat of any measurable rain. This is the map, the chart from the European model, the most recent run in the overnight here, and it has basically no rain right on through next Monday afternoon and going out through Tuesday and Wednesday. I don't see much either. Now, as I mentioned at the top of this newscast, when Mike tossed it to me, you know, things can change once you get beyond around 5-6 days, definitely. So, you know, maybe that'll happen. But as it stands right now, nothing important in terms of any rainfall. It doesn't look like here as we go forward. The upper level pattern has this ridge of high pressure right centered squarely towards us here in Michigan. So that'll be blocking any incoming systems. You can see the colors on the map. The yellows, the oranges, and the reds. Of course, the deeper reds and the real heat here down over the desert southwest. But generally speaking, I mean, the majority of the lower 48 is going to be running above normal, and in a lot of cases, well above normal here, well into next work week. This is Monday into Tuesday and Wednesday. You know, there were some runs off the models yesterday. I have to watch this, that mid to late next week, it could actually even get even warmer. So we'll see how that goes. But there's going to be a lot of warm days ahead. That is a certainty. Radar and satellites will widen the scope. There are some showers and storms tied along a very slow-moving cold front that will not make it in here anytime soon, running into a ridge of high pressure that is not going to give it up locally. So that cold front will fall apart. Look at these temperatures, 90 today. We're getting to 93, perhaps 94 Sunday and Monday. Humidity, though, I got to tell you, through this stretch is really not going to be hitting the roof. It will be a little bit humid on occasion. Overnight lows in the upper 60s and no rainfall as it stands right now through Tuesday.
Well, we need to